Hey YouTube, I wanted to show you guys the soap. It is out of the mold. The mold's sitting in the sink, just soaking. I know it's soap and it's got nice little bubbles in the water already. When you go and move it around, there you go. Maybe you can see a little better. I know they're not neat in the soap making world. Things must be neat, or at least have some nice creative little design to them. And all I did was use my cutter and cut them into thick bars because I'm going to be hand milling them. You can see they're enough to leave an indentation, but dry. There's no moisture coming off of them anymore. And if there is any moisture left, it's going to be, taken out in the milling process. So yeah, this bar right here, it's like my favorite one, and it weighs almost 8 ounces. Almost 9. It weighed 9 last night, and they shrunk just a little bit. So now they're like 8 3/4. Well, that one is anyway. I think the smallest one is this one, 2 3/4 of an ounce. And it doesn't matter the way they look, like I said, since they're being hand milled. Wanted to show you here in the book why I just decided to do the basic soap. And these are pictures of basic soaps right here. That's a olive oil Castile soap. This is a basic soap. And there's the Homesteaders right here. That's a basic soap. This is what Nancy today will call Grandma's old-fashioned soap, which is tallow, olive oil, lard, and lye and cold water. And this is how I know how much to put of everything, because it comes with ingredients already listed. This is a cocoa cream soap. And it's called cocoa cream because it's got cocoa butter in it. It's got coconut oil in it. Tallow, vegetable or olive oil. You can use either one. And that'll determine how hard your soap gets. This is a harsh soap to wash with. It's not mild at all. And if you hand mill this soap with something else, make sure that what you're hand milling with adds moisture and some mildness back to the soap, so that's not so harsh to wash with. There's the palm oil soap, which I'm going to make and hand mill. And you see my little annotations, must be milled when moist. Same with the vegetarian's choice here, which is no animal fats, but it has castor oil, cocoa butter, vegetable shortening, coconut oil, or blended, or olive oil. I don't know if I'm going to make it with any shortening. I don't know about that. Anyway, that has to be milled when moist too. And this one right here is the plain white soap, and this is the one that I made. That is that. The only difference is that this soap right here, all smooth and everything, was molded and poured in molds like this, into these molds, and they're nice and smooth because they were cold processed all the way, which means she made them, she poured them in the molds, and she let them set, and then she took them out for them to cure the 4 to 6 or 8 6 to 8 weeks, which I didn't do that. Mine are already cured, sitting over there, easy to touch and everything. So what I wanted to show you, I'm rambling, is hand milled, and I'm going to do it out of this book for now until I start getting some inspirations. I mean, I have ideas, of course. I've already written some down. But this is hand milling. You see the grater? You take the grater, which I have here. You take the grater and you grate down the soap into little swirls right here. That's why I said it doesn't matter about size. That's pretty big to hold on to. And you're going to grate it down, and here she shows how she's melting it with water until it gets nice and smooth. And then she added oatmeal to that picture right there. And this is how the soap came out of the mold. And then, of course, they have to sit and dry. That's not called curing, it's just called drying. I guess. No, there's no curing because there's no lye, so it's just drying. So these are the various, hand mills. In order to do the hand mill soaps in this book, you have to start with one of the basic soaps that I showed you earlier in the book. All of these soaps here that you're looking at start from one of these basic soaps. Like I could do any one of these soap recipes with this plain white soap that I made. And it will come out just fine. Like there's the chamomile soap here. There's the calendula. There's a rosemary. That is a lavender. This is aloe vera. That's marshmallow bar, which is marshmallow powder. And I'm thinking I'm going to be using that to do a hair bar shampoo. I'm going to see how that goes. And if it works out really good, then I may sell that one. That may be the only one I sell since it's hair related. I'm going to do I want to do a coconut milk. So I think I'm going to substitute this powdered regular milk. I'm going to do a coconut milk and honey soap and use some coconut oil. There's a cocoa butter right here. And then there's the super fatted soap right there. That just looks really, really creamy. And I've crossed out lanolin here because I have allergies and I'm allergic to lanolin, so I can't deal with that. But I have everything else that I need. Glycerin, wheat germ or sweet almond, and cocoa butter. So I can do a super fatted soap. I have cucumbers, so I think I'm going to do a couple soaps. I'm thinking either tonight. I'm going to do a cucumber facial soap, and I'm going to add some good stuff to it and see how that works after it dries. But this is where the benzoin powder comes in. That benzoin powder I showed you that I got from Organic Creations. This is what I need it for because this is vegetable, benzoin, vegetable. That's lettuce soap. Yep, that says lettuce soap. And then this is avocado soap. And if you use milk as well, you need benzoin. Apricot, lemon, nutmeg, glycerin bars. I could do one of them too. I have powdered liquid. This is triple lemon. I'm going to make this a lemon cream, and this one's going to be a strawberry cream soap. This is kiwi. There's the soaps there. This is a spice soap, which is ginger and sassafras. Clove. Cinnamon, an orange pomander bar, but I'm thinking that's like a Christmas thing. And then French clay bars for your face. It says right there. But if you see, it put French clay there, and I put or bentonite because it's the same thing. There's rosin bars for something else. This is an English flower soap. All of these soaps that are in this book for hand mill starts with the basic soap. So when I get to the hand mill process, I will show you me hand milling the soap, and hopefully I'll be able to record it without doing too many videos. Alright guys, later.